God's Word teaches us about His design and His plan for families to teach and lead each other to the very best way of life, knowing and becoming like Jesus.
Of all the amazing stories about Jesus' life, one thing stands out as absolutely astounding: the fact that Jesus came into our world and lived amongst us. God in flesh, the incarnate Son of God, as we just celebrated a few months ago at Christmas.
The Bible teaches that after God had been speaking to His people for millennia with different prophets and in different ways, He finally spoke once and for all by sending His Son, Jesus Christ, to become a human like us.
Jesus gives the exact imprint of what we are meant to be like. Jesus was the image of the invisible God. He is the one who Paul was so set on seeing the church become like. Being made into the image of Jesus is the goal of life, and it is our goal as parents to see our children follow that path.
Now, what does this have to do with parenting today? One of the most profound things about God is He never simply speaks to us from a distance. His goal always was and always will be to come closer to us. He doesn't stand far off. He proves this more than ever in the Incarnation.
This has two huge implications for us to put into practice today. First, we remember that our prayers and ministry to our children is of the utmost importance, but our goal must always be to see them come face to face with God, not just ourselves. We minister as ones who are sent by God to them, but our goal is to eventually say, look beyond even me, your parent, and meet with Jesus personally.
And we can see this incarnational ministry as a model for how we ought to relate to our families. Incarnation will always trump proclamation. This means if we minister from a distance, we are only going halfway. As parents, your calling is to be in close proximity with your children. Be really present with them.
That means putting aside some of our busyness, some of our entertainment, and some of our own leisure activities to make sure our children are getting face-to-face incarnational ministry from us.
This is how Jesus led His disciples, not by giving them lessons once a week, but by saying, "Come, follow me, become like me."
Let's commit to being really present with our children, and let's commit to always reminding them that there is a God who made them and who wants to come and be really present in their lives as well.